So we're still here at the Nirvana Boxing Club, the Gloves for Life launch, and we're here with Jermain Smyle. Hi Jermain, how are you?
All right, thanks. Yeah.
Lovely. Well, thanks very much for agreeing to talk to us today. Have you ever boxed from this club?
No, I've been down a few times, had a few sparring sessions and that. Done a little bit of training, but that's it really.
So where are you based out of at the moment?
I'm based at Chris Pyatt's gym in town, St Nicholas Place. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And are you amateur boxing or have you turned professional now?
Professional. My first year of professional. I turned pro. Well, I had my first pro fight last year, December. So,
okay. And how did it go?
It went well. I stopped him in the second round. Yeah.
Good. Now, things like the Gloves for Life programme and sort of Nirvana Boxing Club being right here in the community, do you think these are really important things?
Yeah, definitely, man. Plus, it brings everyone together. You know what I mean? It just raises the awareness, really.
And how did you get into boxing?
I used to do a little bit when I was younger, about 14, 15, and I used to go down to Belgrave. That's been running for quite a long time. Just go down there, have a little mess about, have a little spar. And then when I turned 18, I thought, you know what, I've got to do something with myself. So I went down to see Chris Pyatt. And yeah, I just took it from there really, and I just kind of like took to it quite easy. It felt natural to me, so I just progressed from there really.
So where do you aim to get to next? What's your plan?
This year,
without giving too much away to your opponents.
This year, I'm looking for a title, some sort of title, Midlands title or something like that. Like at the minute, I'm ranked 21 in Britain now, 21st in Britain. So hopefully by the end of this year, I'll be on the top 10. So yeah.
And what sort of role do you think things like the boxing at the Olympics play as role models for young people, like people like Audley Harrison and
James DeGale, people like that? Yeah, play a good role, man. But I think it's important that boxers they have a good amateur career and stay, because you get a bit tempted, because of the money, to stay amateur or to stay professional. I think it's better. It's good to have a good amateur career and then turn professional. I think some pressure from the money side of things to turn pro too early. So yeah, I think that's a good impact. Really, yeah.
Now, one of the things that really attracted us to the Gloves for Life programme is not only is it about boxing, but also it's about nutrition, and they're getting a first aid certificate. Do you think it's really important that young people understand that they should be eating correctly if they're going to exercise? And
yeah, definitely, man. It makes a whole lot of difference in nutrition and everything like that. Like with me, I've got to keep a close eye on it because I've got to monitor my weight and everything like that. But even just for general people, young kids, kids are getting obese nowadays, so it's all good. It's all good, man.
The great thing about that is when you said general people, you pointed at me then under the camera, and no one could see that. I was telling you that I'm general people. That's really good. Good grief, oh, mate. I can run 1,000 miles. I can't really. Now, let's talk about your sort of average day if you're training and as a professional boxer. I mean, what sort of things would you do exercise-wise, and then maybe talk us through what sort of things you'd have sort of to eat, like from a diet point of view.
Yeah. I don't want to give too much away, but like.
Oh right, okay, your secret, yeah.
Yeah, well, I wake up in the morning about 6 o'clock, get out, go for my run about 6:30, something like that. Come back, have my breakfast, which will consist of probably oats, porridge, no milk, a bit of protein, and then depending, when I've got fights, I take probably 3 weeks out of work so I can concentrate on my boxing. So sometimes I'll go work, or I'll just wait until probably about 12 o'clock and then have my main meal, which consists of like protein, carbohydrates, vegetables, and then I'll have my boxing session probably 2-3 hours later after that. And then in the evening, I'll have my protein, and I'll just cut out the carbohydrates. That's when I'm trying to keep my weight down. So.
And how many days a week do you train?
Well, when I've got a fight, 6 days a week.
Okay. And what have you got coming up? You got a fight coming up soon?
Yeah, I've got a fight coming up on the 22nd of January next weekend. So York Hall in Bethnal Green, London.
Okay, well I'm from Stepney. I'm from Stepney in the East End.
Oh, okay,
so yeah, been to York Hall a few times. So who's your opponent?
I don't know his last name is Manny Ashundrade or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know too much about it, but to be honest, I don't really pay much attention to my opponent. You know what I mean? I just go in there and just.
That was my next question actually. Do you actually kind of study your opponent's form, or try and find pictures of them on or film of them on YouTube or stuff like that, or do you just prepare yourself to go in and just take on whoever it is?
I just prepare myself really. Like I let my coach or my manager Deep Power, let them kind of do the technical side of things, and I think I learn more when I'm actually in there doing it instead of watching and doing like that. So yeah, let them do that, and I'll just concentrate myself.
Fantastic. Well, thanks very much for agreeing to talk to us, and good luck with the fight.
Yeah.